Brexit is still the pressing issue on the table for most of Europe, as Prime Minister Boris Johnson continues to assert the independence of the United Kingdom, and tensions continue to rise between European powers.
Things were supposed to be settled about a year ago, but changes went into effect starting January 1st of this year. New rules for how the European Union and the United Kingdom are going to live, work, and trade together. There are certain things that are still trying to be worked out between the two parties, but they're starting to come at least together on major topics at this point. One of the agreements that still hasn't been worked out yet is fishing rights off the coast of the United Kingdom.
A standoff over the territorial waters of Jersey's fishermen caused both the French and British to send naval ships to end the situation. France, who provides 90% of the power and food to these islands, has threatened to cut off supplies. However, this situation has seemed to end after negotiations last week.
Interestingly enough, the current by-elections have solidified Boris Johnson's power. Apparently, the Conservative Party has gained ground in local elections. Now, the issue we are starting to see, though, is the Scottish National Party is making noises like they would like a second vote for Scottish independence. Of course, that requires Parliament to allow that to happen. And I'm not sure that Parliament's going to be inclined to provide that opportunity, considering the fact that Boris Johnson his policies are actually strengthened based upon the most recent election. As of right now, the border is relatively porous between the two because Ireland is a member of the European Union and Northern Ireland is obviously part of Britain. And the one thing they didn't want to do is start building walls and checkpoints between Northern Ireland and Ireland. So at least for the time being right now, are there opportunities to probably slip stuff in through the back door into the United Kingdom? The answer is probably yes. But I think that in an effort to keep things calm with all the other issues, they're going to kind of provide opportunities to allow products to move back and forth between the two communities without any major blockage.
With most of Europe being strong allies of the United States, we can only hope for a peaceful resolution to Brexit with as little infighting as possible. Back to you, anchors.